Yeah, what's going on? Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Back with my Venus series, Venus in Aquarius. Yeah, we're almost at the home stretch. So, what are we talking about here? These people having the unique, weird, bizarre energy. Aquarius is what? Fixed air sign, the final air sign. Ruled by Saturn, traditional ruler, and the modern ruler of Uranus. In Vedic astrology is Rahu, right? This is the ruler of the 11th house, right? Your friends, groups, network circles, hopes, dreams, wishes, humanity, astrology, aliens, the collective, your incoming gains. Well, with Venus, we're talking about romance, love, money, relationships, your comforts, your pleasures. Well, here you got a very, I don't want to say cold and detached energy, but back way, give them space, okay? They don't want someone as a partnership that's all up on them and, friends first. Let's connect intellectually. They're very verbal. These are eccentric people who are into esoteric things. I mean, we're talking about Jeff Bezos, LeBron James, Sade, Kelly Rowland, Bow Wow, right? LeBron James, Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, Jessica Biel. Okay? This is some heavy Muhammad Ali, heavy hitters, heavy stuff, Venus and Aquarius. So, their sun sign is going to be either Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, or Aries, right? One of those five. The men can find a very eccentric woman, someone who's mature, maybe older. They can have a lot of female friends. The sex is non-committal. The relationship is non-committal. These people don't have to get married. And they can, do a long distance relationship or, be married to someone in a foreign land or different cultures. The, women, they might be, it's all about big network circles, right? Think of, Ali, LeBron, Ellen, Oprah, right? They're sort of married to the collective. It's really kind of literal in that sense. It's kind of funny, I mean, you think about Muhammad Ali, right? The whole world loved him, after America hated him back in the beginning, but then they learned to realize that, he was ahead of his time. He was a rebel. He put the money down for a cause. Well, that's Venus in Aquarius. It's literally that. Caring about humanity. Not wanting to go to Vietnam and kill innocent Vietnamese people. Yeah. That's the champ. Muhammad. The great Ali. Brilliant. These people have it's a different type of intelligence. They're not really so spiritual. They're more scientific. And that's how they, you strategize in terms of how they achieve their goals. I mean, you could see, people who are vegan, vegetarians, or, are down with PETA, or, stop, sex trafficking or this, or, helping, bring water to foreign cultures, like all types of stuff. Their business mind is like a computer. They're great on social media, great on the internet. They're into all different subjects. It's the duality, right? When you've got Aquarius, it's, rules two planets, right? Saturn and Uranus. Or for some in Vedic, Saturn and Rahu. It's the same thing with, Scorpio and Pisces. Those three, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces, are the only ones ruled by two different signs, okay? So just know they don't like to be smothered. Venus and Aquarius are dope. I married one, so I know. They want to be free. They like freedom. Their love it's real and it's intellectual. And these people, they have great ability to network. They're good at, mainly the men and the women will have a lot of female friends. They're great at creating artistic, like female products, right? Skincare, cosmetics, interior design, decorating, fashion, They're great at public speaking. It's innovation. And it's innovation in terms of how they make their money, right? Think about LeBron, right? How he is a powerful, he's like a mixture of Magic Johnson and Karl Malone. Throw in a little bit of MJ. Point guard, he's totally innovative. Point guard, power forward type, right? He plays the three, but he's big and built like that. Oprah, Ellen, Jessica Biel, Muhammad, Bow Wow, right? Kelly Rowland. So just understand that they're gonna always be a little bit rebellious with their style, their flair. They might sometimes have a unique voice or way of relating and speaking. Their concept of beauty and relationships and non-relationships or marriage could be different, right? They could live in a throuple or whatever, or they could just be, they need their alone time. Okay, I'm a Venus in Scorpio, my wife's Venus in Aquarius. We both have the duality there, Mars, Pluto, Uranus, Saturn. So we need our time alone, and then we come together and make beautiful music. And that's Venus in Aquarius. So just understand that they are to be appreciated, respected, loved, cherished. And the more you give them freedom and you trust them, the more that they're very loyal, but the more they'll want to be obligated to love and reciprocate and care for you. Does that make sense? Practical in an intellectual, scientific way. Very innovative. They're going to be trendsetters. They're going to have their own quirky little fashion. Some people might not consider it fashion forward, but they just sense things about the culture and technology, where things are going. Look at Jeff Bezos. So we're usually 5 to 10 years behind most of them. Okay? So put some respect on Jeff Bezos and LeBron and Ellen and Oprah's name, okay? Now they can be a little cold and detached, right, with sex. And they can like an older partner. If you're a woman, an older man. If you're a man, maybe an older woman. But the men will definitely have a partner or a woman that's very scientific and intellectual, Remember, they are the rebel, the black sheep. Most of them will have a tattoo, or a bunch of piercings. And they don't care what other people think about them. They really don't. That's a gift. Eccentric people. Esoteric ways. Unique. Bizarre. Clever. Witty. Detached. Cold, dry humor. It's Venus in Aquarius. It's to be respected. And they're funny. Very social. They like to connect people. So they are natural leaders because they want everyone to be at the table. They care about the collective. They care about humanity. Okay? So that's what makes them even more brilliant and eccentric. They all want to wear the gold hat. All right? So, hit your boy up. Taylor to You Coaching, Eric Taylor. Check out tailored2coaching.com. Making some updates on the website. My new services. Hit me up at tailored2coaching@gmail.com so you get your birth chart done. And just check out your boy. Subscribe down below, or if you're watching on the phone, left, right, down, side. And ring the bell so you know when I got more videos coming up. This will, probably go up in the morning. And then before you know it, Venus will be done, because Venus in Pisces should be done Saturday or Sunday. All right? And I think I'll get to Mars, or I might even start some planet placements. Venus through the houses, Sun through the houses, Chiron. I don't know what I'll do next. I'll let my Aquarian energy lead me with 5 planets in my 11th house. All right? But you want a Virgo Sun and a Capricorn Moon and a Scorpio Ascendant with Scorpio and Venus to do your birth chart. Full 12 house report to blow your mind, to get the knowledge of self. Man, when you start to live your chart, I was just telling one of my clients, when you actually live your chart and it becomes 4th, 5th dimensional, you are just in the flow of life, and it's a blessing. I know, I'm doing it. And get birth chart readings for your kids. Become a better parent. I promise you, you'll be able to guide them better, understand their emotions. All right? I got twins with Scorpio moons. I'm learning, I know. Eric Taylor, Tailored 2 Coaching. Be well, be safe, be eccentric, be Venus in Aquarius. And smile when you do it. Peace. Oh, and they love sci-fi. Venus in Aquarius. Space Jam 2, LeBron. Yeah. They're open about thinking about some different things. All right? And they can be freaky in the bedroom. Because it's cold, detached energy, like Uranus and Saturn, man, they'll do anything. You don't know what they'll do. They're a rebel. A little weird, too. Funny. A little sensitive, though. They don't like you to snap on them. All right? But they will make that money, and then they can share it with the collective and humanity in the best way. Big for nonprofits. Big for science, big for discipline and structure and brilliant ways and abstract thinking. Yeah. Venus in Aquarius, you're dope. I know you very well. Eric Taylor, Tailored 2 Coaching. Peace.